In this video, I'm going to talk to you about units of measurement with a specific focus on writing conventions. So here's an overview of what I'm going to talk to you about. And the first point is about spaces. So you must always have a space between the magnitude of the measurement and the unit. So there's two examples here, T equals 298K. So this is for temperature, and we're saying that the temperature is 298 Kelvin. But the first one is incorrect because there's no space between the number and the unit, whereas the second one does have that space, so that is the way that you should write this. Another thing to note is that you should always have spaces between the base units that the unit's derived from. So here's another example for speed. We've got speed equals 15 meters per second, but the first example is incorrect because there's no space between the M and the S. So the one that is correct is speed equals 15 meters per second with a space between the numbers and between the units. The first one, in fact, is the unit looks there like to be per millisecond. So to avoid confusion, you put a space in between. Now we're going to look at typographical emphasis. So when we have a symbol that's used for a unit, that should be represented in Roman or upright font style. So this is an example here. We've got an N, and that's the symbol that we use for newtons, and it's just in the upright font style. When we have symbols that are used for physical quantities or variables, they should be presented in italics or in sloping font style. So here we've got F, and that's the symbol that's being used for force, and we have to italicize that. Finally, we're going to talk about capitalization. So unit names start with a lowercase letter except at the beginning of a sentence. The one exception to this is Celsius. Now the unit symbols are written in lowercase except when the unit is named after a person. So the first letter of that symbol is in uppercase for that particular example. So where we have the watt, the first letter in the word is lowercase, but the symbol is capital W. Another example would be the Pascal, which gets used for pressure. The word itself has a lowercase p, but in the symbol we use an uppercase P. So that's been a video about units of measurement with a specific focus on the writing conventions that we should follow. I hope you found that useful. Please remember to like, comment and subscribe, and thanks very much for watching.